Okay, well, I've been waiting all week to get back to this project, mostly because we're at the point to where I start putting the fangs and the teeth in, which will make it look really cool. So I got the fangs made. I made them a while back, probably a month ago, and the teeth are here. And so now what we have to do is just fit them and get them welded in. So hang in there with me. We're going to have some fun. Okay, so we've got this up on blocks so we can kind of put the fangs in and figure out where they're going to go. And I'm thinking someplace right about there. I'm not sure which way to put them though. But for the moment, we'll just get the fangs set up so they're ready to go. And that means that we cut this part off. We'll get the torches out. All right. That's pretty good. Well, okay, I've run out of teeth, so I got to go back to the lathe and make some more. But I think for right now, I'm gonna get these in so that they're more solid, and then later on go back to the lathe. But hang in there, we got more. Well, okay, we've got everything welded up and finished. We've got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 15 more for the top, and then of course we got the bottom, or the bottom jaw. So that's enough welding for today for me. I'm wiped out, but it's looking good. I'm pleased. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good start. Come on. Yeah, it looks great. So probably tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and make some more teeth. So I've got 15, and there's probably another 45 teeth there. So we'll be on the lathe probably all morning tomorrow. But it's looking good. I'm very pleased. So I'll be back. See you tomorrow. Okay, well, it's Sunday morning, and we're going to start making horns. Now, well, and teeth. The fangs that I had on there were just too thin. And the only material I have is this really heavy-duty stock. But it's extra, so it isn't like I'm putting out a bunch of money for it. So we're gonna go ahead and use this, and I'm gonna make a horn for the top of the nose, or the snout, and we'll get that started. Let's get it going. Well, I'd like it to be just a little bit longer. So I think what I'm going to have to do is come in and readjust the tracer attachment so that it's just a little bit less of an angle. Not too big of a deal. Let's see how that goes. That's probably good. I cut it back to about right there. Well, maybe a little further because I'm going to get an angle on it. Yeah, I like that. So that's a good start. Let's take it out and cut it. All right. All right, there it is. Now we take it over and put it in the fire. Hey, let's see how it's going to look first. I figure we're going to come back right about there. Yeah, that's going to look pretty good. That's very dragon-like. Okay, we're going to put it in the fire, then we're going to squish it. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. It might look good just like that. Oh, no, we'll squish it. Okay, so now we're going to go for the fangs because the other fangs are just way too weird. So we need some fatter, shorter fangs. I don't know, by the time we get done with that, it's going to beat up that floating center. So somehow I got my measurement off. So I think what we want to do is, let's just bring that back. Turn it off for now. Let's see if the other side is any better. It's not. Boy, I missed by a mile on that one. All right, we're going to take it over to the saw and cut this off on both sides and reset the centers. In the meantime, let's look at these fangs that I did yesterday. They're just like way too long and way too skinny. So I'm going to cut those off and put something fatter in there and a little bit shorter, because it doesn't match with the rest of the teeth. All right, my bit lost its edge. So we got to take that apart. Okay, let's see if our horn is ready. There it is. Pretty much cherry red. So we'll take that out and take it over to the press and press on it. And we're going to take you over to the press beforehand. We'll be back. Okay, you ready? I'm going to bring it over. I don't know, that looks like it might be enough. Just enough of a flat to kind of give it a little bit of horn look. We'll let it sit there and cool off a bit. Okay, so we sharpened the bit and everything should be good. All right, I think we got one done here. So now we flip it around and do the second one. Alright, well, this bit's gone bad again, so we're probably dealing with some kind of Chinese piece of crap. So I'm probably gonna just see if I can get a Rex bit off of eBay or something like that for future. Right now we're gonna muscle our way through this. Yeah, it should be burnt to hell. Too bad. It was a nice bit. But we sharpen it again and it'll be fine. Okay, the bit's sharpened. We're ready to rip. Okay, I don't think this is the same size as the other side, but we're gonna check. I had to take it all the way to the end just in case it was. So let's have a look and see. And if it's not, we do it again. It definitely didn't reach. I don't know if you can see that or not, but let me get something to grab it with. No, not even close to the same size. Now what happened? Everything's the same, but we can use this in another place. No problem. What went on? Oh, I know. I know. This kept getting pushed in, and so it's in a different place in the taper. All right. Well, that's a disappointment. I think what I want to do is weld that horn on, and let's see what that looks like. Yeah, very rhino-like. All right, so we're just going to weld that in. It's in pretty good shape.